You think I'm exposing too much knee? Think I have too much knee exposed? Am I showing too much skin?
Free the knee.
I'm trying.
Okay. So welcome to In the DM podcast. My name is Dennis.
I'm Money Matt.
That's Money Matt.
And
Matt. We've been friends for what? 14 years?
Yeah, man.
14
years.
We met in when I moved to Wayne.
Yep. What, you just gonna give away everything? Come kill us. You want to know the street and the number of the house?
Wayne, PA. We're in Wayne, PA.
Do we look like we're in PA? I've never fucked my cousin in my life.
But no, we've been friends in middle school.
Exactly. Dennis came to our school. Everyone thought he was a school shooter because he was wearing Rockaware and didn't talk at all and was just staring at people.
Yeah, I mean, everyone thought that I was in a gang. But
it was just because he's Hispanic.
What gang would there be? The Latin Kings?
No, you're too dark for the Latin Kings.
That's fucked up. What gang do I fit in?
I don't fucking know. You're just a nomad. You walk alone.
There's no gang that will accept me.
You know how bad your life must suck if no gang even wants you? You're like, hey guys, like I swear I'll kill whoever, guys. I'm a vato loco.
I was just going to say Vatos Locos way, but they wouldn't accept me.
No, you're too dark.
I guess. But no, so we've been friends since that time, and now we're adults. I'm fucking 25.
And I have gray hair.
And you're 26, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be 26 next week, man. Don't be spreading no false information around. I'm not 26 yet. I still have another week of my youth.
He has more gray hair than I do, though.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, his job is stressful, so we'll give him a pass just because of how stressed he is on a daily basis.
Yeah.
But no, so quick recap though is we've been friends for that long, and now Matt has his own business. Tell us about that. How's luxury pools?
It fucking sucks. It's stressful. Everybody wants to be a business owner. It is not what it's cracked up to be.
But you gotta give him props because Matt started from a landscaping business that he started
from the goddamn bottom.
That it was on the bottom with his uncle, and now he has luxury pools. So
hell yeah, luxury.
You gotta respect the hustle.
Yeah, I build pools and we'll trim your wife's bush. That's it.
But no, tell us about that struggle. How was it with your partner? What happened with that?
You just want to get into it? You can't make this too depressing.
No.
You're like, hey, we've been friends for 13 years, so tell us how your partner sucks. Yeah, he sucked. He fucking sucked. What was that, Coco?
I think that was Coco. But no, the point of that was the fact that he's overcome it and he's fucking still balling out. And
always balling. Is it weird if I cross my legs like this?
I don't know. I thought
do I look a little?
I was trying to keep my legs folded like this.
I was gonna fold my leg like this. I don't know if on the camera you can see too much knee. I don't want to offend people because I'm dangerously white.
I think that there's too much knee revealed there. It looked like you sort of.
I think
got cut.
My knee looks almost translucent.
That's not even what I'm talking about.
I'm so white. I'm probably offending anyone that sees my knee.
I'm talking about the fact that your entire kneecap is out.
Well, yeah, I got robbed. The only thing they took was the knees on my jeans. All they wanted was the knee portion of my jeans.
Those were the jeans that were popular back in the day.
What do you mean back in the day? These are very fashionable. The more rips there are, the more fashionable it is.
It looks like you were at a fire pit and some fire came and burned some holes in your pants.
Listen, man, just leave it at the fact that I was robbed. Have people feel bad for me.
But no. But yeah,
I got robbed only of my knees.
They took his knees. What happened? They took his knees. I don't know what happened.
They took my knees and my virginity.
You were raped, son? Yes. Oh, man.
I don't know what happened. Next thing I know, all I see is some dude fingering my knee hole.
Yo, wait.
They're like, hold him down. Like fingering
that fucking reminds me. Have you heard of the Texas Butthole liquor or tickler?
Wait, what?
No, I'm being so serious.
Is that a thing?
No, there was they just arrested the Texas Butthole Bandit.
Oh.
He would break into your house and then tickle your asshole. I'm being so fucking serious.
Sounds
bro.
like my worst nightmare. Wait. So how did this all go down? He was just breaking.
He was just breaking into houses, I think, and just tickling your asshole like that.
He would tickle it. He would just like tease you. He wouldn't go all the way in.
Nah, he just tickle it a little bit, and then
he would just like itch your asshole and leave. It's like the worst criminal ever. That's what his name really was. The Texas
Butthole Tickler, 100%.
Holy shit!
And I think they just caught him.
Was he also a priest? That's what when I was younger, that's what my mom tried to get me to go to CCD, and I legitimately thought that's what CCD was. Because my cousin, shout out Joey, he told me all priests were rapists and like little boys. That's what he told me when I was little. So I went into this already thinking I was going to get my butthole tickled.
Imagine he was a priest.
He's like, shh. It's okay. I'm just blessing you in the Father.
In the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Just drawing a cross on your asshole. So wait. I'm interested to know more about this. So like, how did they catch him? Was he leaving DNA in people's assholes?
I think one day.
I don't even think I'd want to admit that happened to me.
I don't know. I think one day he just stayed too long.
He tried to stick a finger in, and that was the end of his
He got too ambitious. He got too ambitious.
What did he think?
And then he got caught.
Was he like tying him down or something?
No, I think what was
How do
happening.
you let somebody tickle your asshole? Would you ever let somebody tickle? If I woke up and somebody was tickling my asshole, I would beat the absolute. First off, it depends on how good it feels. I mean, I don't know. Am I gonna let it go for a second and pretend I'm just like asleep?
But
just see if he gets a little scared.
But I feel like
I want to see how much he's willing to push the envelope.
I feel like that must be uncomfortable though, getting tickled in the asshole. I don't think I'd enjoy it.
I mean, you don't know unless you try.
I guess I gotta tell Sam to tickle my asshole.
The Texas Butthole Tickler. I mean, Jesus, they couldn't come up with like a name that rhymed or something.
No, I guess what would be in
the
better
Butthole
name?
Bandit.
The Butthole.
That's what I would have named them.
The Texas Butthole Bandit.
No, I wouldn't have said anything about Texas. The Butthole Bandit, he's still at large.
That booty was large.
The Butthole Bandit. I mean, that's exactly what I would call him. I don't know why you would call him the Texas. What was it? The Texas Asshole Tickler?
The Texas Butthole Tickler.
Is that real? I don't believe this. Is that actually?
I think so.
Where did
100%.
you see this?
I saw this on Instagram, and Instagram has all the news. Instagram has all the news, and that's where I saw it, and I'm believing it. But why
are you going to stop at a tickle? Like, he didn't even try to lick one of them?
Because this is what I think happened. I think that he wanted to do something, but I think he had enough self-control to just be like, he wanted to be in there, but then he was like, just kidding, tickle.
He was starting at a tickle and
seeing if I think, 100%. And then I think that a lot of people didn't, which is why he was...
a lot of people didn't what? They didn't like their asshole.
They didn't like their asshole tickle, which is why I think he was a serial.
Was he just? He was
a serial. He was a serial tickler.
He was a serial tickler. Was it like kids, men, women, like what?
I don't think he discriminated, but I don't know. I don't have that information, Matt. We'd have to look.
Because like I watched the Night Stalker documentary. Did you ever watch the Night Stalker documentary?
I think I did.
That was very interesting to me because he just had no target. It was like men, women, children.
Well, I mean,
old women, old men.
I think that's the kind of serial killer we need in 2022. One who doesn't discriminate. Right?
I mean, I guess. You know? Stop the hate.
I think he's a 2022 sort of serial killer that we need now.
For sure.
We don't want one of those guys that are only targeting men or women or people of color.
Right.
Just anything.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. No, I want you going after everyone.
Yeah, exactly. I think we should be inclusive.
I want to be scared together.
I think everyone deserves to die. I don't think certain people.
Jesus Christ. But what do you do? Like, all right, so the Night Stalker happens, right? Everybody starts getting a gun.
Yeah.
They're locking their doors and shit. What happens when the booty fucking tickler or whatever? What was
The
his name
Butthole
again?
Tickler?
The Butthole Bandit. We're renaming him the Butthole Bandit. I don't give a fuck about anything.
100%.
Yeah, this is why. Listen, people should come to me for these types of things because I would start a news frenzy. I would be like the Butthole Bandit. He's attacked 3 women and 1 child.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, because the Butthole Bandit's coming.
Yeah. Has there ever been like a sexual predator that went after like dogs? Your neighbor.
I was like, what the fuck?
Your neighbor Barry. I'm going to say it. Fuck you, Barry, you weird motherfucker. I used to watch Dennis's dog when his family would go on vacations.
This is true.
And this guy, Barry, I don't know what happened with this guy. He would come into the backyard when Dennis's dog was roaming around free, minding her own business, and he would come with these like sausages, but he would keep them in his waistband. It was very weird. I mean, I didn't know what to do because honestly, think about it. Somebody comes and they pull their dick out and make a dog start to lick. How are you going to stop them? What do I grab his dick? I don't know. I didn't know what to do. I was like sweating. My knees were weak. My arms were sweaty.
I'm gonna beat your dick off with 2 hands.
Like what do I do? Like kick it? Like flick it like a door stop? Like boing?
No, you tickle it.
You just tickle the hole.
You tickle his hole.
Yeah, but no, I can't get past this. I can't even believe that there was a criminal that was just tickling people's assholes. Why didn't you send me this? This sounds like a news story that you should have sent to me.
I literally just saw it like a couple hours ago, and I was like, "This is
Oh,
perfect.
so this is recent.
This is perfect for the podcast," is what I thought. I
Wow.
thought this would be a great
So he
talking
recently got caught.
point. Yeah, 100%.
I want to know how he got caught. I want to know the detail. You should pull this up. I want to know how.
I will pull this up. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Hold on.
You whip out your phone. Just look it up.
All right. So what was his name?
Butthole Tickler.
Butthole Tickler.
All right, we're getting to the bottom of this. See, there it is.
It's a song. Oh wait, it is the. Oh no, it says false. Wait, a fake news story claimed
that sucks. It's false.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so hyped about a booty hole. It was booty hole tickler, not butthole.
The booty tickler. That sounds stupid. The booty bandit, the butthole bandit. That would have been way better. I think we need a criminal like that.
I think we need someone who will.
Why are there no serial killers anymore? Is it because of the cameras and stuff like that?
Yeah, I don't think you can get away with it anymore.
I mean, but serial killers genuinely like don't give a fuck. Like that's why they're serial killers. So why would they care about getting caught?
Well, I guess because if you get caught after one, you're not really a serial killer. You're just a killer. So, so I don't think. I think that there's.
So you have like no claim to fame.
I think that there's people with that aspiration. I just don't think they ever get there.
They just like never quite get
Yeah,
there. It's like
yeah.
one or two, and they're
Yeah,
like, this is exhausting.
I feel like people want to do it, and then they get caught, and they're like, "Fuck! I really wanted that Ted Bundy fame.
Yeah.
I never got it."
Well, it's like the Night Stalker. The funniest thing is, like, it made no sense. It sounded super exhausting. So he would stalk the people first, and then he would wait until nightfall, and then he would go in and rape and kill them. But what made no sense to me is there was one story where he killed this family. The guy's name was actually Peter Pan. I'm not
Peter
shitting
Pan.
you. Yeah. He killed Peter Pan. But either way, he killed him, raped his wife, killed the wife, went in their fridge, ate their food, threw up on their floor, and then jerked off on it. So it was like, this guy was just having a DNA frenzy.
But
this guy was just like, but wait, there's more. Not only am I going to rape and murder, have fingerprints everywhere, I'm also going to throw up and cum everywhere.
Well, I think it was also easier, though, because if you think about it, he would walk in through the front door, and then he would just start killing people. Like, I think I lock my front door.
Yeah, I don't know who does it nowadays.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of insane.
So, like, it was a different fucking time. And the fact that he was able to do that and they still didn't fucking know who he was. He was leaving jizz everywhere and they weren't able to catch him.
Yeah, it's like the cops are like, is that mayonnaise?
But, like, dude, anyone leaves jizz anywhere, they're caught the next day, bro.
I mean, you would hope so. I don't know.
All that fucking evidence.
But now I'm kind of disappointed now that we know that the booty tickler was not he was not real. That's just depressing. I think that needs.
I think that was disappointing. That was the biggest disappointment of 2022 right now.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying, like, you know, if there was a criminal, if we needed, like, someone to collectively hate as, like, a society, it would definitely be a guy who was. That's how soft our society is. Because, like, you know, this guy's just out here. He, you know, what's the harm in a tickle? I mean, really, let's be honest. You wake up and some guy's tickling your asshole. What if it was itchy? You know what I mean? He's really doing a service. He should be charging you for this. The little massage, asshole massage.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But, like, it's not like he's murdering anyone. That's how soft we are in 2022.
No,
our criminals are not even. They're just ticklers. Are you kidding me? I mean, maybe a kitty tickler.
We've gone soft as a society, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah. And
I think we need to get back to our roots. I think we need to get back to.
I think someone told me one time that some dude told me this, and I was judging him, but, you know, then again, who am I to judge? He was saying that his girlfriend used to stick her fingers in his ass so he could come. So I think that's where the male G spot is. So if we're being honest, this guy's just out here doing, you know, God's work, really. He's giving everybody orgasms.
He's giving everybody orgasms.
It's not the worst way to wake up.
Has that? Let me ask you a question. Do you believe that that's like a legit thing? Like
What?
Like girls are like down to like stick their fingers into people's assholes to make them come? Guys' assholes.
Listen, girls. I don't know what it is about girls. Why they're obsessed with guys' asses. Do you know what a guy's asshole looks like? It looks like a deep, dark abyss. I don't even know. Like, it's like
looks like a fucking gorilla, dude.
Yeah. My asshole looks like Osama bin Laden's beard. As I have like a curtain on my head. My asshole's playing peekaboo.
No, but you know,
my ass is scary. I'm scared of my what is it, like the eighth wonder of the world? Is it? 9 and 10 are mine and Dennis's assholes.
No, dude, I'm fucking scared of mine, dude. Cause like I'll be like, I'll be taking a shit and like some hairs will come out when I'm taking a fucking shit.
Oh my God.
And I'll be like, ow, what the fuck?
You're like getting a waxing.
And then
that's what I'm saying. Like, look, my ass is so hairy. Like, honestly, if the ass tickler was real, he wouldn't even be able to get to my ass. I have like a bubble around my ass. He'd be like thumbing through the bushes first.
You'd be like peering through and trying to get there.
Listen, if you're trying to break into my house and tickle my asshole in the middle of the night, you better bring some fucking hedge clippers first, buddy.
Imagine someone just breaks in and just trims you.
It was like that. I would let it keep going until he was like done trimming, and then I'd beat the shit out of him. I'd be like, thanks, I needed that.
I needed that fucking trim. Like, that's something that I've been seriously considering.
Waxing your ass?
Yeah, getting my ass waxed or waxing it myself.
All right, so like one of my buddies, I'm not gonna say you know him well.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say because his girlfriend's a little psychotic. No, I'm just kidding. But what women aren't? His girlfriend will get mad at this. But he actually hit up a random girl who was like, what do you call the people that wax assholes? Are they estheticians?
Yes, they're estheticians. 100%.
Okay, so she was an esthetician.
Okay.
She just said it in class. He was in class with her, and she just brought it up, and he was like, "Hey, can you wax my asshole?" And she was like, "Yeah." And at first it started as a joke, and he did it. He actually did it. Yeah. And he was saying that he was completely butt-ass naked in her dorm room while she was waxing his asshole. Seems highly illegal. That seems like a really illegal operation.
But wait, was he with a girlfriend at the time?
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
But he was a little hard, he told me. He was getting hard. And he asked her, she was waxing his ass, and he asked her, like, dude, would you mind just, like, sucking my dick? I'm like, whoa. Like, how were you comfortable enough to ask that?
And what did she say?
She said no. She's an esthetician, not a hooker.
That sounds like a Harvey Weinstein situation.
It does. It sounded like a charge. I don't know how. But listen, this was 2016.
Oh yeah,
anything went.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
100%. Okay.
So yeah, so that's the way that went. But I don't know why were you just like letting strangers near your asshole? I would feel bad. I mean, first off, like when I tell you, I don't know what's down there. I've never looked. Have you ever looked? I haven't seen it.
I've never looked, but I mean, like I've always thought about like
I just
getting,
imagine
like, a mirror or some shit to look, but I've always been too scared.
I just imagine it's like an angry beaver. It's just I don't know. It's like I don't want to know what it looks like. I've never asked anyone to like look for me. People have tried. I say people like
have
I'm
tried
like
to look at your asshole.
Hell yeah. You know what? Every girl I've ever been with, they're like fascinated with my ass. I don't understand. They always try. I don't let them. You know why? Because I have a very muscular ass. So I can clench. Like my clench, like as soon as
His clench game is strong.
No one's ever raped me. If I was in jail, the second somebody tried to rape me, I would clench and break their dick right the fuck off. For real. I don't know. If I'm in jail, I'm not getting raped. I'm not letting it happen. You're going to have to fucking stab me first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think they like hold you down. There's like a bunch of people holding you down. I remember someone I knew went to jail for a short period of time. And they told me that they were just happy that during the trial process, they accidentally grew a beard because they were so stressed out from the trial and the outcome that they forgot to shave. And then when they went to jail, they quickly realized that if you don't have a beard, you're looked at as a bitch.
Oh.
So the first day, some guy came in and he didn't have a beard and they shoved the spoon in his ass. I don't know why the spoon.
But so that's like a real thing because like I remember watching like 13 Reasons Why. You ever seen that?
Bits and pieces, yeah.
There's a scene in it where like the kid's like pissing in the bathroom. And they push him into a stall, and his pants are already down. And then they grab a fucking broom and shove it in his ass.
God damn!
And I was always like,
did the whole stick go in?
I don't fucking know.
That sounds like murder.
But I was always like, I feel like that's too much. I feel like people don't do that. But like,
yeah,
maybe they do based on what you're telling me now.
I don't
Someone
know.
stuck a spoon in someone's ass.
A spoon.
What's to stop him from sticking a broom?
I don't know. Was it plastic or metal? I never got. I doubt it was metal because in prison that sounds a little dangerous. But plastic sounds like it hurts.
Plastic sounds like it breaks.
It does, yeah.
And you gotta fucking.
And you're gonna get a
spork
cut in your
ass.
asshole.
You got a spork in your ass at that point.
Spork in your asshole, and it's probably not comfortable. You know, actually, speaking of, I mean, this whole episode is based off of assholes.
Yeah, I think this is just the booty hole bandit episode.
Yeah, we should rename the podcast. But yeah, no, I heard a story about some dude was having sex with this girl, and she ended up shoving a finger in his ass, and her nail cut him inside his ass, and he had to go to the doctor. He had to get it stitched. Yeah.
He had to get it stitched?
Yes. Yep.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
And that sounds like it's painful as hell.
Oh, I don't know how you get stitches in your asshole. How do they fucking sew in your asshole?
I think that they put the thing in that like bends it, and then they go.
Oh my god. That sounds horrible.
But
this thing is dying already.
I know, but we're gonna let it go till it dies. But getting back to the girls like doing that kind of shit. I knew a girl who she said she was like, oh, you know, I was like fucking this dude one time, and he said something to me, and he's like, are you down? And I was like, yeah, why not? And then he like rolled on his back, and then his ass was just in my face, and she was like, fuck it, I'm here. And so she just went for it.
She went for it? Wait, sorry.
That's okay.
Let's see if I can get like fucking 10 more minutes out of this bitch.
Yeah, like I said, she went for it, and she said that
the dude just wanted her to eat his ass.
Yeah, so I think what was happening is she was like blowing him, and then he was like blowing something, and she was like okay, and then he went like that, and then he was like, and she was like, and that's it.
He's like, ah.
She was like, it wasn't that bad. She was like, I kind of enjoyed it.
I would never want that. I remember.
I don't think I
time,
would ever either. I think that's weird.
I remember one time I was at the bar with this girl. I was talking to this girl for like, I don't know, a couple weeks. I really had to shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I really had to. I was trying to go home, and she was like, "No, like I ordered us an Uber. Like you're gonna come back to my apartment." No, I was like, "Nah." I was trying to make excuses. I had to shit. I didn't want to go back to her apartment.
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, I already ordered an Uber." So she orders an Uber. The Uber was an hour to her apartment. I had to shit so fucking bad, Dennis. I didn't know what to do. It was horrible. So we get to her apartment. By the time we get to her apartment, I'm like barely making it up the steps because I'm scared. Like if I spread my ass cheeks too far to like reach for a step, I'm gonna let it all go.
Was this before your ass muscles were that good? This is before you get clenched.
This is how I trained. This is like the Karate Kid. I was just like in the mirror, like fucking clenching. No, but so anyway, we go upstairs, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna use your bathroom because I was like, there's no way I can even think straight until I take this shit. And she was like, no. She's like, she grabs me and she pushes me on the bed. I'm like, oh no, like I'm gonna have to have sex first, and I really have to shit. I'm gonna thrust. I'm gonna shit on her. But it gets worse, man. She literally throws me on the bed. So she takes my pants off, right?
Yeah.
And she immediately goes for the blowjob. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to shit on this girl's tits. I was so, bro, do you know how hard I was clenching so hard. I wasn't even enjoying the shit. I was clenching so fucking hard, bro. I was like, holy shit. Because you know when you could tell when it's not going to be like a pleasant one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to like graffiti spray shit on her fucking tits.
Like a Jackson Pollock painting.
I was gonna Bob Ross the bitch. So I was so nervous. I was trying to clench. So I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. So I ended up, I was like, get off me. So I fucking like turn her over. Obviously, I'm like trying to have sex with her really fast so that I can fucking just stop. And I'm just like, ah. And I just pretended like I fucking came. Slapped mayonnaise on her face. No, I'm just kidding. But
You just whipped out the mayonnaise.
No, I just like, I was really trying to like be quick so I could go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. I blew up her fucking bathroom, bro. I blew up her bathroom so bad that I fucking ordered an Uber and then went in her shower. I showered, and then when I came out of the bathroom, she was like, "Did you just shower in my bathroom?" I was like, "Yeah, my Uber's here. I gotta go." I left. I blew up her bathroom and I left.
You blew up, showered, and left?
I was like, man, this fucking my stomach hurt, man. When you have to go, you gotta go sometimes. You don't want. That was the only time that I was like, no, please don't suck my dick. Please, for the love of God. I was like, I swear to God, oh my God, that was the top 10 worst moments of my life.
But you got away with it though.
I powered through. I didn't shit on her tits.
Exactly. I thought for a second it was gonna be a Jackson Pollock.
Oh my fucking God,
like,
dude.
what fucking movie was that? Have you ever seen the movie Miss March?
No.
So in that movie,
sounds like a centerfold.
It is. So it's about like a guy who's a Playboy bunny, whatever.
She is.
She is.
She is.
She's a Playboy bunny, but it's about this guy who wanted to get with her in high school.
Okay.
He's trying to get with her. He falls down the stairs, gets in a coma.
Okay.
He wakes up like 2 or 3 years later. Oh, yours died. We'll finish it up. He goes 2 to 3 years later, and because while you're in a coma, you're not shitting.
Mm-hmm.
And so he gets out of his coma. He's trying to find her again to try to like get back with her. And whenever he gets in like a moment of agitation, he just shits.
Oh my God.
But it died?
Yeah, it died.
All right, so then do you want to just end it there?
Yeah, dude, you could just split that up with clips. We could have a decent amount of good clips.
That was dope.